Okay, so here's a good example. It is 2:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. She's getting her collar on. She's going to want to give a hug and stretch out a little bit. Good girl, Monaco. Okay, off on the hugs. Good girl. So, why in the world am I taking my dog out at 2:30 in the morning? Well, a couple things. E-collar technologies. That flashlight on there is immediately effective and immense. Couple things. One, I have insomnia, so my days don't end. Number two, why am I doing this? Because I can, would be the short answer. If I could get my wife to organize all these shoes of hers, that'd be even more amazing. I don't think I can do that. So, the real answer comes down to why aren't you taking your dog out at 2:30? Right? I would say it's because confidence and not the right tools. And that's okay. Took me a little while to get this confident in training. She's waiting at the door. She knows everything what to do. She's fully functional. So what do I need? Well, I don't have a fence for the whole property. Most property is fenced in on the perimeter, but I have 5 acres. I don't have neighbors to worry about. I have a flashlight, clearly, which is malfunctioning. She's got her own light on her collar. And she has her favorite yellow scarf on for the night, which is so famous that so many of you ask me about. Contact me, or I'll put a link in the description where you can buy them. And we're going to follow the same protocol. She's been sleeping for 4 or 5 hours. Chances are good she has to pee. I know I did, so chances are likely she had to. So she's going to wait. Okay, hon. Give her a break word. Let her go. She's going to know that it's time to go potty or run around a little bit. And there's the county road up there. That's no worry. If she wants to go hunt some squirrels, run some things around, she'll go potty, honey. She'll find her spots. She's got her magical spots. She gets on command. But, why not break your dog? My wife will be up in 4 hours. There you go, good girl. We don't need to watch all that. She's getting highly distracted. There's a squirrel over there. I guess, okay, so other tools. The Second Amendment grants me the right to take care and neutralize any threats, which has only been a few isolated incidents on the property with animals that intended to do my animal harm, which you can't do that. So we'll walk the lot lines. This is part of our job every night, is to go around, and I won't make you walk the whole 5 acres with us, but we're checking lot lines. And guess what? That's a car driving by on a county highway, the only part that's not partially fenced or wooded in. And my dog's recall is 95%. But there's that 5% risk. And are you really willing to take that 5% risk when you have a road at 30 miles an hour, much less 50, 70, whatever these idiots decide to drive? And shit happens. So remote collar train your dog, and you won't need to spend $6,000 on a fence. As I mentioned, I don't have neighbors and mostly have a fence, and there is a fenced in portion of the property for the other dogs. But off-leash dogs get treated this way. They're trained to do this. And we're walking the lot lines. So food for thought. She's loving it. It's continued training for her. It's training for me. It's life. I have zero concerns right now about my dog. Absolutely zero. My biggest concern is that she's going to probably take forever to find a spot to, go number 2. Sometimes that's her thing. I taught her to pee on command. She has a different command for the second one, but hell, I'm not even that good. No, most humans can't do that on command, but she is pretty good about that. So I'm going to walk her over to another spot because it's time for her to go, and we didn't get the first one. We're definitely not going to get this one on camera. Nobody needs to see that. Little baby tree's coming along well. She likes that one. Anyways, so more training tips, techniques, all the above. That's Monaco and I signing off, and that's her doing her thing. So good night. Love you all. Have a great one. Take care. Comment any questions, concerns, apprehensions.